Structure is not optional, it is very essential. You cannot time entries, understand trends, avoid fake moves without understanding market structure. I strongly recommend you revisit the previous videos for a clearer, deeper, and more detailed understanding of market structure. They will be incredibly helpful, especially when it comes to chart analysis and applying these concepts effectively. I will leave the links to those videos in the description below, so do well to check it out. Alright, let's break it down manually. I'm on the GBP USD daily time frame. Always remember, for a bullish market structure, we are looking for a close down below the low of the previous candle, and for a bearish market structure, we are looking for a close above the previous candle's high. So always remember the rules. First thing you want to do is to find a high point in the market to establish your breakout structure, and this is a high point in the market. This is a breakout structure, a bullish breakout structure to the upside. Always remember, we are looking for a candle close down. So doing it mechanically, candle by candle. This candle didn't close below this candle didn't close below this candle didn't close below this one didn't close below this. It is this one that closed this below this very candle, so this becomes our low, our valid low. This becomes our valid low in the market, our daily swing low. The next thing we want to establish is our daily swing high, so that we can have a trading range. So from this very candle that broke structure to the upside, we look for a close down. We didn't have it until here. This is where we have the next close down. This very candle is closing below this very candle, so we take the highest point in that move, which is here. So this is our swing high. We mark it out. This becomes our swing high, and we have another break of structure over here. This swing high to this swing low becomes our trading range, but the market again broke structure to the upside. So applying the same concept, we look for a close down. This one didn't close down below the low of this very candle, but we have it here. This is where we have the next close down, so we mark it out again. This becomes our low. This becomes our swing low. We move it away from here to here. It becomes our next swing low. Next thing we want to establish is our swing high. We trace from that candle that broke structure. This one becomes our next swing high. We have another break of structure over here, so that means that our swing low will no longer be here. To establish a new swing low, our new high will now be here. You can see we now have a new valid low that broke structure to the downside. So remember the concepts. Now it is now in a bearish trend. This market pulled up and broke structure to the downside. Now it's on to the upside, so we are looking for a close up, a close above the previous candle. We didn't have it until here, so our new swing range, which will be our swing high, will be here, and our swing low will be here. Our new swing low will be here. Let me just carry this one down here so that we know that's the point where the market broke structure to the downside. So this becomes our swing high, and this becomes our swing low. Let me label this one as our daily swing high, daily swing high. So we continue mapping it mechanically. The market moved bullish, from bullish to bearish, and now it has gone bullish once again. It broke structure to the upside here. Now we will be looking for a close down. The next close down didn't happen until here, so our swing low remains intact, the same. It didn't change. So to get our swing high from this very candle that broke structure to the upside, we look for a close down, which is here, and we'll take the highest point in that move and we'll establish our swing high. The market again broke structure to the upside, as you can see. Let me increase the height. We are still in a bullish market structure. From this very candle, we look for a close down, and we can see the close down here. So we have a new swing low, which is here. So we move our new swing low here. So the next we are looking for is our swing high. So from this candle, we are looking for a close down. Our high remains the same. So from here, we look for a close down to get our daily swing low, which we didn't get until on this very candle. This becomes our swing low. This becomes our daily swing low. So the market rallied up and broke structure to the upside, so we are looking for a close down. So our low remains the same, so we want to get a high. We look for a close down, which we have here. We'll take the highest point, which is this very high. We mark it out and let's label it swing high, daily swing high, and this becomes our daily swing high. So from here to here, from this low to this high, becomes our new trading range. So any trade you want to place, you will place it in between this place, in between this range, in between this range. So if you are taking a trade, your trade will be only between this range, this valid, and this is our valid range. So if you are taking any trade, you are taking it here to here. If you are buying from here to the upside. If you are selling from here to the downside. Market pulled down, tap into our low, but could not break below it, and pulled up, came back, broke structure to the downside again. So we are looking for a close up. So this becomes our new daily high. So we'll move it down from here to this very point. This becomes our new valid high. So we are looking for our valid low. So we look for a close up. A close up didn't happen until here on this candle. This candle is closing above the high of this very candle. So we'll take the lowest point in that move, which is here. So we'll move our daily low from here to here. So let me just draw another line here to indicate where the market broke structure to the downside, and let me just label it BOS. This becomes our valid low and this is our valid high. So we are no longer trading from here to here. We are now trading from here to here. This becomes our new valid range, our new swing range. So whatever trade you are taking, you are taking it in between this range from here to here. The market continued, rallied up, pulled down, rallied up again, pulled down, went up and broke structure over here. Again, we have another break of structure. Applying this in mechanical theory, we are looking for a close down. We have a close down over here. This candle is closing below the low of this very candle. So this becomes our new daily low. So we'll move our low from here to this very point, and from this very candle that broke structure to the upside, we'll look for a close down. This candle couldn't close below the low of this, but this candle is closing below the low of this. So we'll take the highest point in this very move, which is here. So our new high becomes this one. Let me draw another line to indicate where we broke structure to the upside. This is where we had the break of structure to the upside. So from here to here becomes our new trading range. So the market pulled down, tapped into this zone with its body, pulled up again, came back, broke structure to the downside. Let me zoom this out so you can see it clearly. This is a bearish break of structure to the downside. So we now have a new valid range. So we now have a new swing range. So from this very point where it broke structure, we look for the next close up, which happened here. So we'll switch from here to here. This is our new daily swing high. From this point where we have the break of structure, we're looking for a close up, which is here. This becomes our new swing low, our daily swing low. So let me put this line here where we had the break of structure to the downside. The market broke structure again to the downside. We are looking for our close up. We have a next close up here. So we'll move this high from here to this point, and we'll look down. So we'll look down. We'll have another close up here. So this becomes our new low, our new swing low, this very point. So we'll extend it into the future. We'll place our BOS here. This is where we had the break of structure. This is where we had the break of structure that gave us our valid high and our valid low. So from here to here becomes our trading range. So if you had seen this very trade, it would have been a massive profit. This would have been your area of demand. You'd have placed a buy here. This would have been your area of demand. You'd have placed a buy here. and the market moved to the upside. So the market continued pushing up until it broke structure to the upside. We're applying the same mechanical rule. We're looking for a close down over here. This candle is closing below the low of this one, so this becomes our new low. We're looking for a new high. So from this very candle, we'll have a close down over here. This is where we'll have a close down. So this becomes our new high. This becomes our new high. It will be moved down here. Let me reduce it. Let me put the former one back. This is our daily break of structure, BOS. So this is our new high, this is our new low. So we are trading inside this range from here to here, from this high to this low. The market broke structure again to the upside. So we are looking for a close down. This is where we'll get a close down. So this low will be moved from here to here. This is where we're having a close down. This candle is closing below the low of this very candle, and we are looking for a close up. We didn't have a close up until here. This very candle is closing below the low of this candle, so this becomes our swing high, our new swing high or valid high. Let me replace where I brought it from. This is where we have the break of structure that produces this high and this very low. So the market continued pushing down, continued crashing. As you can see, we were in a bullish trend. Now the market has shifted structure. We are now on a bearish trend. Once it is a big break, it is not considered as a break of structure. This is just liquidity. This is just liquidity. We will talk about that in our subsequent videos. So we are looking for a close up, and still right on this candle we have a close of this very candle that broke structure to the downside. Is closing above this very candle next to it. So we'll take the highest point in this move, which is over here. So our new swing high will be right here, and we'll extend it a little. Then looking for the swing low, stay on this candle, we'll look down. This candle is closing above the high of this candle, so this becomes our new low. This very point becomes our new low. Let's reduce it. This becomes our new low. This is our new high. This is our new low. Our trading range is now getting smaller. So this is where we had the break of structure to the downside, which is called BOS. This is our valid high. This is our valid low. The market crashed down and broke structure again to the downside. So applying the same concept, we are looking for a close up. We didn't have it until here. So we are taking the highest point in that move. We'll move this out. We'll move the high down here and looking for our low. This very candle is closing above the high of this previous candle, so our new low becomes this point. We extend it to the future, and the market pulled up and broke structure again to the upside. We are looking for a close down. This is where the candle closed down, so this becomes our new low, and we're looking for our valid high, which is our swing high. This candle is closing below the low of this very candle, so this highest point in this very move becomes our swing high. So this will be moved down here. We now have a new break of structure to the upside. So we now have a new swing low, valid low. As you can see, the market broke structure to the upside again over here. So we are looking for our low. So we are looking for a close down. So we have a close down here. This candle is closing below the low of this very candle. So we have a new low, which is on this very spot. And from this candle that broke structure to the upside, we are looking for a close down to establish our high. So this candle is closing below the low of this very candle. We take the highest point in this move, which is here. So our new swing high becomes here, which is our valid swing high in the market. So this is the point where the structure was broken to establish this valid high and this valid low, and this becomes our trading range from this valid high to this valid low. GBP USD is bullish on the daily time frame. As you can see, the market is bullish because the last break of structure indicates we are in a bullish market structure on the daily time frame for GBP USD. See how important market structure is? It helps you to identify trend. As you can see, the market now is very clear. It's in an uptrend on the daily time frame. You can also use this mechanical process on other time frame like the 4 hour, the 1 hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute, even on the 1 second chart if the platform you're using offers that. This market will continue to be bullish if the market broke structure again to the upside. Let's say this market continued this way, it will remain bullish. This market will be bearish if it reverses and comes down below this daily low. If this market comes down, breaks below this low to the downside, the market will be bearish. But if it continue going up and up, it will remain bullish. The only thing we need to do, we'll keep adjusting our high and low, because as long as the market keeps pushing up and breaking structure to the upside, your daily low and your daily high, your high and low will be changing. Remember, this mechanical approach will enable you to trade with confidence and precision. So take your time, study it, go over the video over and over and over and over and over until you get the concept. See you in the next video.